to follow new developments of the spread of the mysterious coronavirus. World Health Organization officials holding an emergency meeting today in Switzerland. The virus has now killed at least 17 people in China. It has sickened hundreds of others. Let's hear right out of Meg. Terrell's been following the story all day long. Joins us back at CNBC HQ with what we know at this hour. Meg.
Hey, Brian. Well, we were closely watching the World Health Organization today to see if it would declare this novel coronavirus a public health emergency of international concern, joining it with just 5 other outbreaks so designated since 2005, including Ebola and Zika. Speaking to the fast-evolving nature of the situation, the WHO said it needed more information and more time to decide, and will convene a meeting of its emergency committee again tomorrow. What the committee did say, there is evidence of human-to-human transmission of this virus, so far observed among close contacts like family members and healthcare providers. There's no evidence to date of ongoing transmission after that.
Should we be wearing them in the midst of this unprecedented pandemic? Or are we actually doing more harm than good? It's a question that many of us are grappling with as we try to protect ourselves and keep our communities safe from COVID-19.
I feel safer, and I don't plan on staying out long, but I just feel like it gives me some protection.
The Surgeon General currently asks people not to wear masks unless they're ill with coronavirus symptoms or caring for someone who is. But the CDC is reportedly reconsidering that stance, as some evidence shows people could benefit from wearing non-surgical masks. Already, more and more people are protecting their faces when they venture out in public. Food delivery worker Daniel Perez said he's been wearing a mask for 3 weeks now.
Oh, be careful for coronavirus, for my life.
And some are resorting to bandanas and rags just to cover their faces. But other people say those people wearing PPE in everyday life aren't being much more cautious than those who aren't.
My thing is more when people wear the gloves, because half of them don't change them. You know, they touching their phone and, you know, their card and everything else and not really changing their gloves, which don't make sense.
In any case, at this time, experts do agree that N95 respirator masks, which keep virus droplets from entering the nose and mouth of the person wearing it, should be reserved for frontline workers fighting the pandemic.
So if you have a physical covering with one layer, you put another layer on, it just makes common sense that it likely would be more effective. And that's the reason why you see people either double masking or doing a version of an N95.
We have a lot of this country that has a lot of viral burden. That's driven a lot by people who, and mostly by people who are unvaccinated. Those are the people who are driving the new infections. But at an individual level, we believe everybody should be wearing a mask in those areas of substantial and high transmission.